Alrighty, we're getting ready for this. I should make sure everything's up and running. That's really what we're doing, is making sure everything's up and running at the moment. And it looks like it is. Alrighty, so let's take a look at Season 3 for us here. Be interesting to see. Have we already set up our scouts? No, we have not. So we still gotta do all the scouts. What else do we have to do just before we start this? If we're trying to build a super team, obviously we need to make sure our games are somewhat easy. So we had a little bit more of a difficult max schedule at least the ending, because Buffalo's pretty good. Ball State's hit or miss. They were really good last year, apparently. Miami Ohio, again, hit or miss. Same thing here, same thing here. Most of these are kind of up in the air teams. Let's see what we got. So we are currently a 84 2.5 star. So Boise wouldn't be a... We'll go with Fresno. We can take Fresno there, because that's a bit closer to us. We have Carolina... we'll switch them for App. We'll go for Bearcats here, so that's our highest one there. And then Iowa State... I hate playing against those teams. I'm sorry, they're stupid. No. We're going to start off with our worst game yet, our hardest game yet, of Cal. And all of them are going to be home, because why not? Because I can do that. That's what we do. Normally we want to make them somewhat easy, but I want to go for challenging. Let's go for challenging this year. What do we need? Quarterbacks. Not really. If we're looking at this, we really don't need one. We're running Wilbur again. We're going to let him make his work. It wasn't too bad last year. Running back wise, again, no one's leaving. Boyd leaves, but I got some great freshmen coming here, and I think they're pretty good, so I'm not worried. I'm not worried here. I'm a redshirt the left guard there. I'm golden. And this 78-year-old gets... I don't know if I can. We either redshirt the freshman or we don't. Either way, doesn't matter. Guard here, Again, nothing predominantly of like we're losing starters. So like D tackle we need because we're losing starters. Everything else we weren't losing starters for. Left outside linebacker could use one. Middles, we're losing our second, or well, it's our highest, but and then our number 2 or number 3. It's not bad, not great. Right outside linebacker just for depth. I mean, the junior's better, so. And then technically, I'm going to lose both of my kicker punters. So, it's not ideal. 4-star recruit. We have a 4-star right tackle that wants to come here. I am stupid not to press this button. Left end. 10th. A lot of big names there, but, you know, I'll risk it for the biscuit. I'm all for fun and games here. Let's have some fun. Center corner. Actually, corner's not really a need. Is it really a need on here? I don't think it was. No, it's not. I don't know why it's saying it's target. This shit bugging. Third right tackle. I'll go after him. Dude, you're having 4-star right tackles. I'm gonna obviously go after them. Strong safety's in need. We're losing them. I wouldn't mind a 4-star tight end. I'd be an idiot not to take that. Don't need free safety or receiver, but shoot. You gonna have me the best players on my team? I'm gonna take it. Left tackle really wants to be here. We'll take it. Guard's not super keen on, but not bad. But let's go through some positions of not need, but importance. I'll go there. So there's some. So out of the 14 we've targeted, none. Because we're not losing any. Targeting one, because he's a 4-star. One due to being a 4-star, one due to being a 4-star. 1, 2. So I'll move 1, which is fine. I got 1. So D-tackle. We need to start targeting D-tackles, and we gotta recruit them heavily. Obviously. Going for number 73. But then we're also gonna dial it back a little bit. Go after some people who want to be here a bit more. Wow, look at that contention path right there, baby. I'm loving this. Give me that first. He's a 3-star. We're not gonna be upset about it. I got what? 1, 2, 3 normals, 2 non-normals. We'll get 1 more non-normal up here. I think it targets everything I really need to on defense side of the ball. To be honest with you. 1, none. So give me 1 more middle, 1 more right. Okay, let's take a look. And a safety. See what we can do. I mean, I'm not going to turn it down. I need a right side linebacker. I need a technical right and a left, but I'm not really super worried about any of that stuff, so we get the left targeted. The right's got me at number 7. And it's a lot of higher people. We got a shot. Strong safety time. I don't care about the free safety part. Strong safety. We'll go down here. He's a bit more targeted. How? Look at who he has. This man has Oregon. San Diego State. I have no idea who the heck UU is. I'm assuming that's Houston, but I have no idea. I think it's Houston, but it looks somewhat like Houston. Maybe it's Oklahoma, but cut off? Or, I don't know. Is it Boomer Sooner? But I'm assuming they're cut off. Marshall, and then us. We're 2. Where am I getting this? But whatever. I ain't gonna turn it down. Let's take a look at quarterback, because it's saying we need a quarterback. Let's take a look. Out of them, I'm second on here. Actually, you know what? Let's go here. I'm just a Well, I find this hard not to target that one. On to the important things of everything. The offering phase. AKA, offer every single person here a scholarship. So that we can maintain good, if not great, influence. And then we plan the recruiting part next week. Which, I'll be honest with you, it's a little bit an interesting one. No, I missed. It's not a biggie. Just to keep in mind, everybody, we're not playing any of the major games. We're just playing the rivalry games and then anything after that. So anything after the regular season, we'll go after. But besides that, not touching anything. And the fact that we only have 25 is kind of surprising, in honesty. We're going to probably actually have stuff left over. So we've already have a gem. Give me a gem. Darn, I was hoping it was. Dude, look at these 4 stars. Like, just be gems. Just be gems. Just be gems. Just be gems. It's heartbreaking. Gem. No! Dang it! Now, someone might be asking, Brandon, why are you doing this? Well, I have all the hours. I have 600 some hours that I can't. I might as well use. So if you're going to tell me all the stats about this person, if I looked at this and went, I don't care about the accuracy. This man has 93 power. That is awesome. Unfortunately, I'm getting more breaks than I am gems, which stinks. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of stinks. I was hoping for more gems. But it's not terribly surprising that... Yes! No. I got my hopes up. I did. I won't lie. No! W's. I'm out? Alright, fine. So then when we don't get the scouts running back, which is, again, perfectly fine. I'm not worried about that. I'm not too keen on not scouting people or scouting people, to be fair with you. I just mostly do it so that I have what I need. So we've gone through all that. We are not in contention for the Heisman at the moment, but let's move it on and see what we can do. Shout away. Just my abundant baby is a bird, but better love a Jonas, baby. Third. That is some high contention for left guard. Ooh. I got my work cut out for me, I will say that. But am I concerned? Not really. So we got Cal start. Again, if we can start off with some wins, we're looking pretty good. So obviously, because this is a 4-star right tackle, I would be stupid to not do the following. Send the ever-loving house at these 4-star recruits. Because again, I don't get these normally. Penn State's above me. There's a lot better scouting here. Let's do... I'm going to give him a full 75. I'm giving this guard a full 75. I'm not trying for that right guard. I don't got prayer. I got an idea for the center. I did not want that. I wanted the other one. Thanks, college football. So we're doing 60 here, 60 here. Or not 60, because I got to get rid of this because it misclicked me again. And then we'll give you 50. Again, I got to see where we fall is going to be the biggest thing. Like, we're going to send the house on a lot here. Obviously, this 4-star tackle needs some stuff thrown at him. Now, the issue is, I'm going to save this other 25 for that middle linebacker. Because A, he's star. And B, I think I can get him fairly quickly. But we'll find out. Again, keep in mind, the more that you... For anyone who's like, I have no idea how this recruiting works. Obviously, what you do in terms of that influences it. But the more that you win, the more likely they are to come to your school. So that's why I said, for the games you can pick, if you can pick an easier schedule, pick an easier schedule. As it just makes recruiting easier. So I got locked out on a lot, which, again, I absolutely figured I was. Because I was targeting some people I was way out of contention for. I'm hoping for a win. Tell me we got a win over Cal. I got Players of the Week. Yes! That's huge, baby. That is huge. Again, I knew I was going to get locked out from that guard, so I didn't try. Slightly surprising here. Not super surprising for a 4-star D tackle. Unfortunately, that one dropped, which means I got to wait longer on him, unfortunately. Winning a good bit here. Here we're winning. Here we're winning. The thing is, we're winning on every we're targeting, which is awesome. The issue is, I have to keep up the winning streak. Because those teams can come back so much faster than I can. In terms of recruiting. Like, I might start early, but I got to keep bailing myself out. So, we'll see what we can do here. But we're going another week. We're not looking at anything for Cincinnati. Because like I said, we only care about rivalry games and championship and playoffs. Lots of firsts. We like to see lots of firsts. Ah, we lost. But we're at the tradition of B-. I don't know exactly how that works, but okay. App State. Let's take a look really quick at the recruiting. Like, we lost a lot of momentum here. Like, Michigan State's starting to claw back. Kentucky's starting to claw back. I think I'm going to take 10 off them. Maybe I'm asking Brandon, why am I taking 10 off them? I'm going to see if that 10's enough. Hopefully we get those wide receivers soon. If I can get that wide receiver soon, I can then put 50 to somebody else, or even 25 and 25 on closes. But I know I said I wasn't doing anything. We're playing the App State game. We're playing some moments against App State. It's home. We have an advantage by far. That was supposed to be a closer game than that, but we're 84s, they're 80s. So we're already a lot higher than we thought we were going to be. I am liking my odds here. I'll see what we can do. Bowling Green Falcons. App State. we're not ranked. They're not ranked, but we did have one more game than them. So they're going to put us in the game here. We got curl hook here. Or we're covering the running on the number 14. We're going to watch them both. Let's go. Boom. No, get there. Kick that. Give me that ball back. Big first quarter drive. They're going to let me in to start here. Ooh. Interesting one. I'll be honest. I don't remember what coping is. I don't remember if he's power, speed, or what. Going for a little bit of an interesting one here. Boyd's technically the only superstar on this offense. Mitch McNeil motions. Ah! I could have flipped to the tight end, but I went to the running back because I just panicked through. I'm not gonna lie to you. There wasn't a rhyme or reason. I was just looking to throw somebody because I just saw somebody barreling down my backside. I was like, oh gosh. My booty cheeks. Improviser quarterback going yards. Okay, bounce. Oh, where's my everything? That's unnecessary. For anyone who asks, why do you need... I don't know who's a deep threat, who's not a deep threat in this team, but if you're a deep threat, Nick Goodle, if you're a deep threat, or Thigpen, you're a deep threat, you might have him. Oh, they're just going to leave him wide open. Okay. Why are you leaving the star guy wide open? What were you thinking? First off, Wilbur runs fantastic. So I am now officially never worried to run this football with him. I'm concerned about handling, like not fumbling, but besides that, dude, he's great. He runs fantastic. Got him. First down. 2 to Boyd. Gotta give that man the ball early. Get him his confidence up. Get Wilbur's confidence going. Get those two hot. Move. Oh. Juked him. I broke one. Couldn't break another one. I'm loving this. This is awesome. I'm enjoying this. Wilbur! Look, could I have thrown that football? Probably. Did I really, really want to get Wilbur a rushing touchdown there for some yards? Absolutely. Well, we're going to Harris. Because they're going to leave wide open, right? Tutty! What did I tell you? I was right. I understand this game's just a little bit too much, unfortunately. Third down alert. Take control. Absolutely. 3rd and 7. Dude, I can run for this. I'm not against giving it to Boyd. I'm going to get Coping to stay in here because, again, I will absolutely just give it to Wilbur. Well, I was really keen on running that football, and it did not work. We're going to let our kicker kick everything. I'm not going to get involved in kicks. Big red zone alert. At the 2. Air Coping. Copinging. Air Copinging. Get going. Bro, what? I'm sorry. He didn't make it? Boom. All right, that didn't work at all. That's stupid.
If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D.
Oh, that was a great video. Get in the end zone!
And they're able to get him on the ground.
Well, do we go for it or do we kick it?
Here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light.
I feel stupid for not going for it, so we're going for it. All right, I don't know why my fullback went all the way to the right. Like, I ran a dive, sir. Why are you in, like, the 4 gap? Well, we're going to do this. I'm going to give Wilbur all the chance to make a play here. Well, I couldn't really get a passing lane. I could have probably sat longer, and I just chose not to. I'm too intent with running this quarterback. Boom. Couldn't find anything. Oh, ceiling block! Oh, baby! Oh, it was awesome. Oh, it was awesome. Wow, what the hell happened?
In the dead
3rd and 5. I mean, he's not out of the, we're not in the woods. I might have McNeil.
from the
Going to McNeil. Shit.
and they can't make the play on
3rd down, take control.
We'll see if
Halfback
they go back to the
direct.
air after the incompletion. It's
I mean, we've been struggling, but I have faith.
snap
Ow!
away from one. Moving
Ow,
deeper
beautiful.
into the enemy.
That was, no, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of sick.
They've got a
That was kind of
ways
sick.
to go on 3rd down from the
Ooh, Boyd.
as this defense
Goodle?
tries to force him into a field goal try.
Nope, underneath. I broke off.
The ground
I said I wasn't gonna be involved in kicks, but I accidentally am now involved in kicks.
down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
Well, let's see if I can actually make a kick.
For the second time in this game, he'll try to
North the distance.
41
My butt was slightly clenched. I won't lie. The cheeks were slightly clenched. All right, your defense needs your help. What are we looking at? Well, we're going for cover 3 match, of course.
The Appalachian State offense
Give him Williams in the middle here. Williams, heat-seeking missile.
not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the
Yeah.
defense setting that
All right,
up.
it was a great get-off.
Get some
I won't lie,
points
but
on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you gotta capitalize on this field position. You must come away with
Curry.
if you're on offense.
Curry off the edge. Come on.
Wilson to pass. He's
Get there.
got his man.
I didn't work exactly what I wanted to, but we'll take it.
7 on that pass play in
Give me the spy.
score. A 2-tier job for this offense. First get the touchdown, then the 2 to try to pull even here in the 4th quarter.
All over him.
Complete.
I was hoping for a drop or a fumble.
Gets them down to the 6.
Everton man.
Defense is running out of answers. Now
Williams, I ain't blitzing. We're sitting. We're just sitting.
he's looking to throw.
No, come on.
Just as he
I mean, there's not much you can do in honesty, but it's fine.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know
Let's do that one, and let's find that running back or whoever it is. I mean, Arnold on the edge here.
the game.
Do I blitz him?
They're gonna throw it. They're pinning
Do I blitz him or I sit?
You can't feel very confident
I'm going.
if you're the play caller.
I got stuck.
Quarterback that you're gonna have time to
Doesn't matter. We got there.
get home, and the quarterback goes
Let's go, baby. I hit my controller so much it disconnected. I went like this. It disconnected my controller.
a pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe
Not blocking, just covering a butt.
changing the launch point?
So on 4th down,
Miss it!
here comes the field goal.
Shanked!
Huge spot.
Yes, sir! The pressure! Oh, we're getting involved in those defense again here. Let's go.
State regains possession,
What?
and the
Let's go.
Mountaineer offense headed to the field.
See what we can do.
To the air on 1st down.
Oh, I almost blew that coverage.
It's there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10.
Williams is going on the left side here. All right, not bad. Nope, not feeling.
Looking to throw. Makes a grab.
How did you catch that? I'm not mad about it because, frankly, it's not that bad.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Get there. Oh,
Just threw that
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was really hoping he got there. Kick, return. Kick, return. Kick, return. Kick, return. Kick, return. Kick, return. See what we can do. Boom.
on the return. It's Wade. They'll put a stop to
Oh my gosh! I mean, that could have been fantastic if I would have done something with it, but, like, even the one was insane.
Falcon offense.
Ooh, McNeil. Watch McNeil, watch McNeil, watch McNeil.
Jesse to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on.
That was almost disastrous. I will not be afraid to admit that. Take pen. Take pen.
He's gonna throw deep.
Got him. Get in the end zone, sir.
15.
No.
Down at the 1.
I threw a bad ball. Are you kidding me?
So this offense
All right, here's what we're watching. We're watching the backside off of Harris. If everyone goes and I can get around. Nope, we can't get around. Run away. No. You kidding me?
released the
Can I get like a power O thing going here? What do we got?
And right after the snap, no wonder that thing fell.
I hate that. That's awful. What do we got play-wise out of this? Let's do that, sure. Honestly, if I get a block, I might just run him. Oh, gosh! Again!
Bought a little time, lets it go.
How did that work?
Got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
Back foot, bad pass, proceeds to still hit a dime. All right, what do we got? 4th and 1. Make a stop. We're already up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, we're in pretty good shape here.
For empty possessions, they'll go for it on
Ow!
fourth
Rip.
down.
No.
He's
Ah,
got it, make it
what?
work. Well, they
What was that awful hit stick? 4th and 7. I mean,
down by multiple possessions.
we're winning pretty well here. I'm not worried. Williams, middle.
They'll go for it
Come on, buddy.
fourth down. They'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
My man just went reached up and went, bye bye. That was awesome.
That's a really
We're going to be 2 and 1.
Strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills.
We have 5 points in the third. We have safety.
I love
Awful.
my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special.
Wilbur!
the week. All I'm supposed to do,
Go Wilbur.
and that's what they did.
Go Wilbur. Go
Practice is
Wilbur.
so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier. In
I was gonna say it should be 4, but technically that play led to a passing touchdown. So it worked out. I'm enjoying this. This is great. This looks fantastic so far. We're first. Nah, we lost some ground there. I mean, we're winning. Ooh, we play Cincinnati next, which means that will help or hurt us detrimentally here. Ooh, that one's a little. That hurts a little bit. Not great, but not awful. That one hurt. We were really close. We're gonna lose here. Not gonna lose there. Not bad. That one's starting to drive a bit more into our amounts that we got. I don't know who this is though. I'm not worried about these ones because we should be able to get them unlocked there really easily. So I'm not super concerned there, but we look okay. This next game's gonna be huge though. We're losing some of the playing style here. That's hurtful. Because I think we lose some. Bro, are you kidding me? Bro, what the heck is... What is playing style? Hold on. Playing style is essentially based off of stats. For example, defensive end would like to see you get sacks and tackles for a loss. If your team isn't doing that, your player style will drop. So I'm assuming we're giving up sacks. Too many sacks. We're not getting enough sacks. Is why we're losing them. Which means there's only one option. Well, I don't know. What? Hold on. Well, if that's the case, I can't keep recruiting them. But all of the time that I put into them, I gotta take it all back now. I'm not gonna sit here and leave it on them if I can't actively recruit them, unfortunately. That doesn't benefit me. Well, I gotta take it all off them because there's no point in me keeping this on them if I can't actively recruit them. It's just gonna sit there. And with how many 4-star we have targeted, we need to be using these. Alright, they're there. I'm gonna target another 5 here. Can't do that one. That one. That one. Let's top out the tight end. Let's top the free safety here. I don't have any, but there's this guy. No, I didn't. All right, perfect. Not worth it. Not worth going that way yet. Let's target this 3-star D-tackle with 60 or 55. And then we'll target this guy here with 20, with 30. So, because we're not able to target these other two because of playing style, which is stupid. You're going to tell me that because my defense or something isn't playing well enough, you won't want to come here? Wouldn't you want to come here? If I'm recruiting you to make a difference, wouldn't you want to come here to do that? That seems stupid. That sounds counterproductive. Championship dinner, B+. Yeah, sorry. What's up? Up to Fresno now. Again, I still can't go after these guys, which is killing me. But we're extending our lead, extending our lead, extending our lead. I'm losing to Kentucky. I'm actually going to bail on this tight end entirely. Now, I know what some people might be saying. Why would you do that? I'm losing Kentucky, and Kentucky has a visit scheduled, and I don't. So there's no point in me putting more and more into him. I'm going to leave 50 there. Playing style, again. I got locked out of this one, which is it's somewhat expected, to be fair. Let's see if we can pull this one back from UMass here. So we're going to target all that there. We're losing this one to Fresno, but honestly, if we beat Fresno, we might just tank them, which helps a ton. Not bad. I mean, we're going to lose this one to East, which is fine. I haven't offered this dude anything. I don't know how I'm, like, so close to winning this, but... Okay! Let's see what we can do here. Fresno State. We're going to let go through. Not doing anything here. We're going to lose out a lot of people, probably. Ooh, commitment. 4-star left. 4-star center. Well, just some good ones. I mean, we lost out to all the guys we were targeting so much in the beginning due to play style, which pisses me off a ton. All right, but we can go back to targeting the number 1 guy. So, obviously, because we can do that, we're putting everything back down here. Same thing here. I can go again. Guess what? We're going again. We're throwing everything at him. I can't get rid of him. So, get ready to look. Targeting here. Again, back on that one. Back on this one. I'm losing here to Kentucky. I'm going to bail and let those go elsewhere. As much as I may not want to, it's just the smart thing to do because, again, I'm not baiting at that program like Kentucky. Now, Kentucky is inching their way back here. Now, my question is, when can I schedule a visit for him? I can schedule it the 7th, which is before all of them. So let's do it. Let's throw it. I'm gonna balls to the wall that guy. I'm not super well off here, but let's give it a go with 50. And then we did lose the D tackle here, which is, again, not exactly a huge deal. We knew we were going to lose this one. So they somehow pulled this one back. Let's give him 10. We'll give him 25. So recruiting looks like so. Nothing on the power back still. 10 on the quarterback. Tap 2 here. I still have no idea what this other school is. Someone tell me what this is. Please someone comment what this is. What the heck is UU? Middle linebacker, we're doing well. We've just been slowly progressing with him over the year. Because we did try to steal him. We're not going to get the Fresno one, so we're going to kind of let it go. A little bit of targeting here. A lot of targeting here. Nothing on the kicker, nothing on the punter. We're just going to try to steal one here. Which it's going to be a lot to ask of us that. We're going to try to steal one again here. We should be good here. We're going to lose this one. I know it. I'm already removing them. And then we're back on the grind for the top guys there. So let's see if we can do it. But remember, we got some good 4-stars we're looking at. And going into MAC games is when we normally see our better numbers. So we should see better improvement from our team because we should, no offense, stomp our division. First, lost out the Fresno, which we kind of figured was happening. I lost my first game to the... I need to shut up, apparently. Apparently, I need to just be quiet. Because... And we lost out due to playing style again. Lost out due to play. We're so close, too. We were stealing one back here. But again, I can't just leave these points on these guys. Like 50, 65. Like, I need those back. Like, even if I just have to take them off for a week and then go back on to try and, like, free it up and finish it off once we get somewhere. The issue is we need 2 good games. The issue is we need to win 2 games in a row. And we are struggling with that this year. Winning, I'm going to try and steal it. I'm not throwing anything towards the picker. I'm going to throw a 25 at the punter, or the kicker and the punter really quick. Just because I can. I'm going to leave him. We're obviously going to lose. We're losing the Fresno one. I'm winning here. Well, I mean, I can pull this one back, so let's pull it back. Let's just be fair here. Let's do what we need to do, which is we're dumping on what we have here. And everyone's getting a max thing. If I have you on a... If I'm already actively recruiting you, if I can send you a max, we're sending you a max. So, like, this man's getting that. So we're targeting everyone who's, like, majorly skilled player-wise as high as we can. And then once we can, if we get another shot at these guys, I'm going to leave them for the time being. This game's a big one. Ideally, we should beat these guys with ease. But honestly, with how this has been going, I have no idea. Because we seem to be just shit in the bed. It's the receiver. Free safety, we're back to first. How we took over on the D tackle. I'm assuming we won that game. Yeah. So what do we got here after all of that? I got the people I wasn't even recruiting, which is awesome. I'm going to leave the targeting there. I mean, we're going back to left tackle. Apparently, we won us some ground there, so... Send him a max deal. We're going to try and steal him from Texas A&M. 25 to stay there. 55 here. 60 here. Middle linebacker was acquired. 65 to jump us over them. We're jumping there. And then we're going to target the halfback here with the last 65. I have 10 left, so let's throw 10 more. We'll do 5 each on kicker and punter. So they'll be able to get 30. And then that's the recruiting. We're targeting 15. As far as recruiting classes go, we're not going to be up here. But if you look for the MAC, which is what we're in, we already get the best. I have 5 4-star commits. As like a 3.5-star program, I think we are. What stars are we again? Let me look. Does it tell you anywhere how many? Ooh, that's what we need to look at doing. Is, do we want to redshirt anybody? Wilbur's already playing. We're going to leave him in. We're not touching him. I think he's also got a higher ceiling. As far as running back goes, we're going to redshirt him. I'm going to redshirt the 66 overall. Actually, we'll do the D threat. So they've already played 6 games. The issue is I can't do anything here because they've already played 6 games, which stinks. We'll do that one. He's played 4. I can redshirt him. We are going to. Freshman left guard hasn't played a single game. Redshirt him. Perfect. Doesn't matter. Can't do anything there. We're at the end of him. He's not exactly going to do anything because he's not going to see the field, so we're fine. Again, same thing. Not seeing the field. Not seeing the field, so there's no point in leaving you in. I'm going to leave the 67 as a backup. I'm not touching a D tackle because I can't. As far as the lefts go, we'll do that one. We'll do the freshman 71 because I feel like he might actually get somewhere. Rights, nothing to touch. Corners, 70 overall. Get the red shirt, my friend. And the 69. Because why not? Honestly, we'll just redshirt all 4 of you. Why give him another year down there? Free safety, 71 overall. Yes, sir. But you're not going to see the field because I have a 79 overall person. No point. Yeah, no point. No point. All right. So we got the red shirts. We're keep in mind, we're a 2.5-star program that just recruited like 5 4-star recruits. I feel like I'm cheating. I'm just saying that now. I feel like I'm cheating. I think it's depth chart. Does depth chart show player card or no? Because I want to take a look at something. No, it's a review roster. I want to look at one thing really quickly with all the people we just redshirted. It's how are they going to develop? So like we just redshirted Stacy, who's a field general. How does he look in terms of his card? Normal dev. Okay. I mean, he's got a little bit of ways. He has a decent ways to grow, but he's not going to be a super, super high overall. We redshirted Johnson here. Let's take a look at Johnson. What is he? He is a impact. W's. Ooh, he's got, I mean, he's not getting a more elusive, but he gets some good ones to see here. And he's as quick as he's going to be at 91 speeds. That's not bad. It's not bad. Remember here. Impact. Impact. And he's already seemed like I'll already at 93. I was hoping he'd be higher. 92. And we get some pretty fast receivers here. It's not bad. Tight end. I'm not seeing anything I really like, but I am going to move. We're going to move minor. I think. Let's look at something real quick. Hold on. Star dev trait, which is good to see. And then star dev trait. And he's got some. I mean, he's got blockings really all he can improve on, honestly. It's not great. Let's take a look at Hip and Hammer. Star dev trait. Honestly, he's maxed out. Honestly, I don't want to put him in because he's maxed out. Everything I'm gonna get's gonna be attributes or abilities. He's basically maxed. Boyd's basically done. Harris is gonna come back for another year. The question is he gonna improve anything crazy? No, he's only a normal dev, but he's maxed out, unfortunately. Which sucks. Although he's got gold regroup, which is huge. But I think we're gonna move minor up to 2, just because he's got a decent bit of possibility there. Honestly, we want to see really quickly is this is a normal dev. I mean, he's got a fair bit of upgrade room left. What about the one above him? Honestly, I'm not like as far as to say this. Most of the people who we're looking at here, it really doesn't matter because all those people you just saw me, I'm recruiting people better than them. See what we can do. Three-star kicker. 3-star D tackle. 3-star D tackle. 3-star halfback. And we didn't lose anybody, which is huge. I'm stealing the strong safety. I'm stealing them. I'm not gonna lie, I love seeing them. Battle of Toledo. Bowling Green. Alright, so we have 15. We have 210 points. We got 65 here, 65 here. 30, we're not changing it there. 65 here, 65 here. But we've locked down the rest. On to the prospect list really quickly here. What are we looking at? We technically need another quarterback, according to them. Tight end's a need. Left is being targeted, not the guard. So we need to go after, according to this, 2 left guards and 1 right guard. So let's take a look at those really quick. So I get a right. So there's 2 rights, and then highest left, which seems like he's going to go to Ole Miss, and I'm not going to bother. So we're going to the one below it. Actually, we're going to drop even one more down and go here, because he's somewhat interested in us. So there's all of those. Now, granted, again, we technically need to go after a tight end. I have enough tight ends. I don't think I need to target another tight end. Left end's a need, apparently, and I still need 2 more D tackles. So let's go target the D tackles, because D tackles are absolutely a need for us because we're losing so many of them. So what are we looking at? 6th, obviously we're going to go here. Cali person's not that interested, but no one's really targeting him, so we're going to go with... He's got 3 scholarships offered to him. This guy has 0, so we're obviously targeting him. And we're going here, and then we're going to go one more right below it. Actually, we're going right here. So let's do all those, and then I'm going to say, obviously, we're not going to have a lot of people left, and we're not going to do any scouting with them. Because scouting is only, in my opinion, really for the first part of this, especially at, like, the D-tackle positions and everything. I don't really... There's 25. 25s all around here, folks. Why? Because what we're looking for is how many we're going to have left. So I have 5 left after that. So we'll give the right guard here, who we're 5th with, another 5. We'll see what we can do. I'll be curious here. But to give everyone an idea of how we're looking, top classes, we're not going to be... Oh, we are. We are ranked 12th in recruiting classes for the year, with 5 4s and 5 3s. That is not that bad. I mean, we are hands above everybody here. And ironically, Akron, who we've done the rebuild with before, is the next best recruiting one, which is interesting. So that's good to see. As far as anything else goes, I mean, we're not looking too bad. I mean, but if you look at this, like, they have 1 4-star at Ball State. It's a tight end. No other 4-stars in this thing. I have more 3s than everyone does. Akron's 7-1. They're winning because of sheer volume. But because of this Toledo game, we are going to play the moments. We might skip some, depending on how the game's going. We might skip moments. Just saying that now. Let's go, baby. Beat Toledo. Beat Toledo. Beat Toledo. Beat Toledo. Jet touch pass. We're going for the cheapy pass plays here. Start with McNeil. Let's see it, baby. Motion. Get around now. That man was so close to getting that edge. Oh my God, he'd been gone. He'd be gone. Might have McNeil again here. Might be going back to a motion. No one's there. They're in the flat. We're not going there. Going to Boyd. And he couldn't come back with the ball. Well, I tried to kill him. It didn't work. Well, that was a bad one by me. So that's a hurtful first drive on my own part. It's not really any part of the O-lines. I probably could have ran it. I just really wanted to try to give it to our star tight end. They undercut that route dramatically because I threw a terrible pass. And they're going to put us on defense because I screwed up. All right, it's fair. Pringle. Oh, no, you... I filled the gap, went around him the other way because I thought it was going on the different direction. And we need another big stop again here. Jeez.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down.
Pringle.
They move
Motion.
the end all over. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
That was a really weird hit stick, but okay, we'll take it. Cover 3 Sky.
Get the first down.
I got the curl here.
Hurry up.
See what we can do here in the curl route. We're gonna try and fake a blitz here.
Trying to find his man on first down. Pocket starts to collapse.
Get ball. Oh,
To avoid the negative play and
I thought I had it. I won't lie. Look, I
second down.
I might have been hoping.
Opportunity. He's got it in zone.
Jordan.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh
You
set.
see what Pringle's got here? See what Pringle's got here?
Wants to throw on third down.
Now.
And to the end zone.
Oh, I knew it was coming and I just missed it. I knew it was coming and they screwed it. Touchdown on Arden, I think? Down by a possession. All right. We're not out of this game yet by any means. Let's see what we can do here.
The play action fake.
Well,
Grabbed in
I blew that up and I...
That'll be enough for the
What was that hit stick? The hell was that hit stick?
come to the line with a
That was
fresh set of
stupid.
downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's right on target.
Kidding me.
And he strikes.
What am I watching? First off, why is Toledo marching so well?
Field goal's not really unreasonable in terms of range, but they'll try to convert.
Like, where is this coming from?
Here comes the option. Now the pitch.
All over it, baby.
And he's down, but
Let's
there's
go.
also a
Turn of our downs. First down.
drop. Let's check
Holding. Don't care. Declining this. My ball. My ball. My man. Or don't. Third down. Take control. Thank you. My first offensive play since throwing a pick.
find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble.
Hand off, baby. See what we can do. Motion.
They'll try to power their
Go.
ahead.
First down.
They'll move the chains. Good
First down. Red zone alert. Bring it within 1.
halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5.
Goodle. Or Goodle. 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 Goodle.
Off play action.
Goodle's out of the question.
3 feet by
Looking.
little time.
Give me a block. Ow!
Shoots his way for more.
I made 49 look like a fool.
Step out of bounds, but not before the big
I just want to say that now. Like, I genuinely made him look like a fool.
defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
Get in the end zone.
Got it.
Big man. Come on. Darn it.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular.
I really thought he was in.
Heftiness
Angel.
on the goal line.
Well, you know what angels do? They fly.
Touchdown Falcons. And here
Baby.
come all
Go.
those goals.
Brought it back. Big third down on defense. We are down by 2 possessions.
They're looking
What?
at a third down.
Would you let me play offense more?
Johnson wants to throw it.
Oh, deep ball middle. No, he came back. So he's over.
Now
How are they winning? They're playing like dog shit.
here's this offense with a fresh
This isn't even like they're playing good offense or defense here. Like, what is going on?
now from inside the red zone. Trying to get
Sacked.
they get enough rush and
Cover 6 again. Put me in this flat.
sack at the 20. Now
The Pringle's just not as fluid, which sucks.
after the loss of 4, it's 2nd and 14.
Yes, sir. Got him.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys
Cover 3 Sky. Actually, revert.
That usually equals a first
Reset
down
play.
every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Where's the... Why did he not drop? He's on a deep third hook. Why is he sitting at the 20? That was so dumb. Like, he had a deep third hook, and he just sat there.
On this drive in the fourth,
Fake pin, maybe?
they'll go for
I'm giving him the ball! Or I'm getting crushed because my guard got me killed. I'm gonna lose. The fucking Toledo.
And an empty set.
Bro, what is going on?
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Can Bowling Green explain to me what they're doing?
Just drive and let it rip. That's
That was a terrible spin move. He broke it still, somehow.
Oh my, circles.
We're going no huddle, ladies and gentlemen. We are no huddling this entire time. Hit them goes. We're looking for Boyd, probably. McNeil gets set.
Wants to throw on first.
Go into the guy.
He's taking
Run with it, buddy.
late in the game.
Run with it.
And it
You-
slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a
That's
huge
dropped?
if he could have held on. Second down coming up.
In what world, on what drug is that dropped?
Back to the pass.
Get on the ball. Secure catch. Get your feet down, sir.
The foot down. It's a catch deep.
I purposely put that to the outside.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to
See what happens when you give Wilbur some time? He actually can make a throw.
the sideline, so they've got to work
That's not a question. We're going underneath here.
force the
Boom. Get out of bounds.
field with the football.
I mean, I'm trying.
Out of bounds after coming up with
Like, obviously, I gotta go deep in some degree here, but
get set for
I don't have any deep options.
he's looking to throw.
There's 3 of them in the backfield.
After the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
That is ridiculous.
Long coming up here.
I'm not throwing to Archmage. Just give him
From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some
open field.
At the 20
Run, Wilbur.
space. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Dagger.
Everybody has to be
'Cause he's in the end zone. He's in the end zone. He's in the end. Go, 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 go.
from the gun.
Frick. I got undercut by the 3rd person's zone. That is stupid.
Up after he- They said
The
they were
3rd
ready.
person in this zone I get undercut by.
And that is
There's 3 people in short zones on that play. What are they smoking? To run that. I'm so happy we shored up some of these offensive linemen because I'm getting crushed. Big strong safety signing. I did lose somebody and we lost down to C contender. Shit. So we lose there because we know we got some points back. Winning. We might steal this one. First off, no one offered him. I love how I think I'm stealing him. I'm the only person who offered him. I lost a strong safety. Winning this one. Well, we're trying to steal, folks. So you know what we're doing. After that popcorn and beer. I have no idea how long it's been there. First thing first. Revert as many as we can to 50s. Why? It's only 25 for most of them, but it helps significantly. Now, first things first, get this guy up to above 50 as well. Now, come on. So everybody else has 5, so we're going 5 on everybody else. On the bottom here, and then we're going to go D-tackle first. So I have 10, which means I can up 2 of them to... I can dump 10 into 1 or into 2. So the question is going to be, where do we stand? Like, we don't have a lot on this one, so I'm not touching this one. Maybe, not quite. I'm the only one offering a lot of these people. So we're obviously, the right guard here is probably our best bet, because he's the only one other than this QB who's already maxed out that has contention of offers. So we're going to up him to 65. Hope the max offer puts me above, like, Virginia Tech really is all we're concerned about. Because Ball State shouldn't be above us. If you want to play to win, you're coming here for Ball State. Let's be fair here. Although we apparently can't win MAC games. Which is ridiculous. Punter signs. Quarterback signs. I don't lose anybody else, but I do get first on everybody, which is good to see. Up to championship contender B-. There's Old Dominion at 66. We are 8th in the MAC, dude. We are sucking. I have 3 MAC losses. I'm not making the championship game. Anyhow, everyone knows what's coming now. Max offers across the board for the bottom parts. So, we're doing full offers to everybody here. So, full offers to everybody here. We are still losing here. Ironically, you know what I just realized? UTEP number 4 there offered him. He blocked them out to the only person that is offered is me. I really don't want to schedule a visit with him because honestly, I don't want to shoot myself in the foot. But he really likes the pro potential, so we're gonna shoot him one. Who else do we want to go after? Is the question. Let's take a look. Tight end, we don't need to go after him. One of 2. I have 2 here, so it's fine. Technically, I could use a left end. We have 3 D tackles, so we're not worried there. Technically, I could use a right, but no one's leaving. And then, really, it's a strong safety. Because if I need to, I can redshirt him. And then that would be great, because I'd have 1 extra after that. So this could be definite 1. Missouri's the only one there, so we're going after Missouri. Going after Missouri here. All I can do is offer, because I'm not doing anything else after that, because, but frankly, I've already done enough by just offering him once, in my opinion. So, we'll see what we can do. Besides that, I mean, we're trying to play this all the way through the end of the season, so we can get through the season 3, part 3. Just takes a little while, unfortunately. Got the left tackle. So it was a steal. And we can go after some other ones here, which is going to see championship contenders up to a B. We're finally moving in the right direction. Thank you. So this game's not big anymore because we offered the left tackle a visit, and here I committed. No one else has a visit. So he's winning. This is really the only close contention, in all honesty. Not too bad. Missouri's somewhat up there, so let's go give him a big offer there. Let's take a look. Technically still need 1. I don't really care. I don't need another one. Tight end's not needed. Guard's not needed. D-tackle's not needed. I'll see if I can get a right here. See if we can get a right here. Right outside linebacker. Notre Dame's targeting him. I mean, where I hope to steal. We're looking if we can steal. I don't know if we're going to be able to, but we're going to try anyway. Not bad. So, we'll see what we can do. I mean, it's not too bad there. We don't have to worry about this game here, though, because we got the dude who was going to be recruited during this. D-tackle commits. D-tackle commits. Nobody doesn't commit. We're up to 4th here. So we're climbing, but we need to climb faster. But we did get the points to do so. We can't upgrade the coach, so let's upgrade our coach really quick. We only have 10. We're going all towards tactician. Both are going towards our D-line. So hopefully they can get to the quarterback a bit quicker there. So 135. We're only at 40 here. So on 40, we're a little high. I didn't want to do that. I wanted 50. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Actually, I can do the following. Because he's a right outside linebacker, and we have apparently great ones for that. We can offer him 75. Everybody else is on their 65 maxed. We should get this one here. We're going to eventually win this one here. We should win this one here. We should win this one here. This one's a little bit closer than I'd like it to be, but we're winning it from Missouri now. And I only see that growing. So it's a good thing to say. I don't have any visits left I can schedule, unfortunately. So that's kind of a bummer. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to target the highest ranked people at this point. Because we've really hit all of our needs. So I'm not super concerned with anything here. And we had a lot of 4 stars at a lot of spots here. So we're going to start targeting, like... I'm just going to start putting a lot of people in here. We'll see where we want to go with this. Like the agile... I don't know what position this guy would play is. He's an athlete lineman. I'm not super concerned with him. But I do want to target the tight end because it is a need. And I might be able to find a better 3 than what I have currently, in all honesty. So we'll do that. And then we'll target the free safety because I know we're losing one soon here. So wouldn't be opposed to having one extra one. And no one really wants to go after that guard or this athletic lineman. So I'm not concerned. Buffalo, here's our last game. We are not going to make a MAC title, unfortunately. So this is going to probably be our last game, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're at... Yeah. Because everyone there above us is at 2. I mean, if we win, we'll be over Buffalo, but I think we lost to every team up there except for Ball State. So we didn't play Central Michigan. We lost to Kent, and I think we lost to East Michigan. And if we didn't, we might be in. But at this point, I'm just gonna kind of let it go. It was a slightly down year for our record, if we're being honest with ourselves. So that kind of is disappointing. We did get locked out of the left here, which is fine. We didn't put any points into them. Up to a B+. Not bad. But we got to 3rd. So we unfortunately don't make the playoffs at all. Should get a bowl game at 8-4. But we unfortunately, like I said, did not happen to retain our ability. I mean, we're in a fight here with Texas. Over to Ball State now, which is good to see. But unfortunately for us, we're not going to get the right outside linebacker, which, I mean, none of these ones here, in all honesty. I mean, really, the ones that matter are here, here. Unfortunately, Virginia Tech's gaining ground, which I don't like to see. But again, I really don't need it. I've kind of hit my needs for the class. This is anything we can do is just improvements. So it's depth at a younger age, and then once the transfer portal opens, we're just targeting higher players. Highest players we can target at this point. But I might have most of my spots filled really quickly here because we just keep getting commits. I mean, it's a lot of 3s. So all we're trying to do is, and honestly, is just set a base. So for this to build, for us to build around, I mean, we're, 2 years left than everybody else's? I got 5 years on my deal, so I'm good for a while. Prevent I don't get fired. As far as bowl games and stuff go, we have 260 here. So let's go after the lineman here. I mean, everyone here is getting offered max deals, but almost everyone here has max deals. So. I don't want to go after anyone else. So I'm going to leave the remaining... This remaining 160 is going towards scouting, in honesty. I don't care for... I'm curious to see about this one. Nothing? Okay. I mean, he's not bad. By no means is he bad. I mean, he's a 3-star, so it's about what you expect, in honesty. Blocking finesse, I prefer to be higher. Good strength. Awareness, run blocking's pretty high. Impact blocking's pretty high. Gem. A tight end, that's huge. I mean, if we can steal him, I'll be huge. But unfortunately, we're kind of maxed out, and I don't really want to go after anybody else. I mean, if I get all 25, that leaves 10 players that I can possibly get in transfer portal, which isn't awful, but it's not great. So the question is really, we have first here. He went to Notre Dame, which we kind of figure is going to happen, but we're winning the center, agile center. I'm pretty sure we recruit a 4-center there, so it's not exactly a need. Kind of just waiting for this to be done, honestly. We've kind of reached the point where there's nothing really here for us. 10,000 XP, which is huge. Antonio Williams gets Heisman. I'm assuming we didn't win any awards. But we got the Cure Bowl in Orlando. Not bad. We're going to play the moments of the Cure Bowl. So, as always, we view the job offers. We're not going to take any, but we're going to look at them. Nebraska as the defensive coordinator's offering us, which apparently is a downgrade. OC of Pitt's a downgrade. DC of SMU is a downgrade. Head coach for West Virginia. Wow. I'm not the front runner. I'm a front runner for one position. It's the head coach of Pitt. Or OC of Pitt. Which is great, but again, we're not going after him. Coach's abilities, of course, to get the upgrades on for tactician, because I get 20 points here. So we're actually going to go... We're going here. We're going all 4 here. At wide receiver tight end. We're just basically going to try and improve the biggest portions of this team, which is our offense. I'm actually... We're going to let the CPU play this game out, because we're not exactly getting anything out of this. We won the bowl game, which is great to see. Week 2 job offers. What are we looking at? Head coach for Western Kentucky and head coach for Georgia Southern. Neither one, or sorry, front runner here. Ironically, apparently, the defensive coordinator for Iowa State. That's a huge thing to leave for, in my opinion. But not bad. Coach Carousel. Take a look at Coach Carousel. We always look again, we like to see all openings, 3 openings for the defensive coordinator, head coach, and head coach here. We are not the heads. We're not the front runner for any of this. It was a little bit of a down year for us, in all honesty, in terms of our performance. Strong safety, though, commits. So does the free safety. So there's 2 more commits for us that we didn't do anything for, technically. You got what? Top stories. Miami, number 6, Miami versus Clemson. Ooh, interesting one. Let's see what happens here once we're done. Pro potential is now down to a D. Why? Coach stability is down to a B. How did it drop? I feel like it's stupid that it dropped. But okay. Not exactly sure how my pro status dropped too, but I guess because we played worse. I don't know why it dropped so low. Frankly, it shouldn't have. We're gonna try to persuade all of them. Yay! That's one. Yeah, sir. Honestly, this one... Honestly, I'm not going to persuade the guard. I'm going to let the guard walk. I'm going to let the corner walk. I'm going to let the rest walk. I don't care for them. I really didn't... I mean, the others are one of the receivers because they redshirted them. But the rest of them, they can walk. And honestly, because I have backfill from... That's the superstar. That's the gem tight end we just stole. So apparently, obviously, we got better numbers for draft results and everything to go pro. No picks at all for us, which is kind of expected. We didn't have anyone particularly great. But transfer portal, let's take a look. We missed anybody here? We did lose here. I'm just gonna top him off at 65 and let him gain his thing. Not that I think we're gonna play. Not that I think he's gonna see the field. Now the question is, it's transfer portal. Let's take a look. We can't go after any of these top recruits here, which is upsetting to see, but understandable. Because, I mean, I find it hard to believe that 4-star wants to come here. We just recruited 2 4-star tight ends. So, or tackles. So I'm not going to go after that one. We are going to go after this D tackle, though, because that's a huge need, and it's a 4-star, which is great. The question was, what age is he, senior or junior? Junior. So we get him for his senior year, which isn't great, but not awful. But we'll take 1 year. We already have a 3-star there. I'll take the 4-star one there. I'm going to target this 3-star strong safety just to be on the safe side. Wide or right guard's not exactly something we need to go after, especially at 3 stars. I'm not seeing anything here that's really a need. I mean, obviously, we're hoping for some higher stars. We're going to target this 3-star here from Purdue. And I'm going to target this hometown guy at Pitt at a receiver just to try and shore some stuff up. I'm not 100% certain. But we have a ton of stuff. The issue is I don't have a need for most of it, unfortunately. Which is what stinks. We obviously we built our team through our recruiting and not through our transfer portal, which isn't a bad thing by any means. It just means we need to recognize where our points are going. So I only have 10 spots, and honestly, looking at it, 10 spots was more than enough. And the issue is, you don't know that. I won't know that until I get to the free agency or I get to the transfer portal. I might look at that and go, dude, I didn't leave enough. So he wants to schedule a visit, so we'll schedule a visit with him. Absolutely, sir. We are going to do proximity to home because it's A+. And you're based out of Ohio, so I'm assuming that's somewhat important for you. But I have no idea. As far as everything else goes, we can't do anybody else except for this person, which we really don't need to schedule a visit for him, but I don't have anyone else I really want to go after, if being honest with ourselves. The issue is a lot of the people that want to come here are, unfortunately for us, our highest one that we have here is championship contender at B+. Because our pro potential tanked, which really stinks to see. If we're looking at this, I mean, we don't need to go after the field general quarterback. I mean, I really don't need to go through most of this, unfortunately. I mean, the halfback, we'll target the halfback, and we can always redshirt the guy that we grabbed. And then I guess the left end. Maybe the corner. I mean, those are really the 3 we really were after here. I mean, there's not a lot here. So, I'm not seeing a lot here that I want to go after, honestly. I mean, so Illinois is up there. I mean, Illinois is on here again. I mean, we're targeting people. The issue is I don't really want most of them. They're not gonna make a huge difference, unfortunately, was the issue. I was looking to grab some difference makers, and we didn't find that, unfortunately. We found a lot of O linemen, which should give our for a lot of firsts, but this is guy's on second because he's near the bottom. Again, unfortunately, our pro potential is awful, which hopefully should change this year. But the issue is I don't know who's all a senior this year, because that will impact a lot of this, because obviously if they're a senior, they want to be here. If they don't want to be here, then there's a problem. Who would a visit benefit the most? We're winning a lot of these. I don't know how I haven't locked him down yet, but it's fine. I think we got to go. I mean, I can take it to Wisconsin, but I think the visit's got to go currently to the right end here, just because I know you want a decent championship contender, so we'll go here. Normally proximity to home is a big one for people, especially someone, based in Illinois, I don't know. But 20 left, I don't have a need to target anyone else, so I'm just going to sim the week. We got our last little bit of stuff here, so there's nothing incredibly entertaining or good here. We got the center finally. And the D-Tac, 4-star Diego, which is great. 3-star middle linebacker, good. 3-star left end's not a bad thing to see, especially as a later player. We're first on everybody else, which is awesome. Again, pro potential there's not great. I do think we got another star, though, if I'm not mistaken. We're up to 3.5. I'm slightly losing here to Illinois. So we're going to probably lose that right now, which isn't a huge deal. And then, I mean, we've separated ourselves basically from everybody else, in all honesty. So, I mean, at this point, we're just scheduling visits to burn through our points. And try to just confirm the people we got. Honestly, I mean, I have no need to do this. Dang it. Proximity to home is huge for you, of course. Oh, hey, look. Proximity to home, huge for you. Shocker. So, I mean, we're offering everyone who wants to have a visit. One, I mean to do that. So, looking at things, we're not in the top 13. We are in the top 20, though. Again, 8 4-stars, which is huge. 19 3-stars. But a lot of all of this comes from... Oh, someone may mean here. When I say that. 3-star fullback, good pickup. 3-star strong safety. 3-star receiver. 3-star running back. 3-star corner. 3-star... We got the right end. So we pulled him off from Illinois. But if you look at this, 2.5 stars. So we actually didn't go up a star. My bad. I misread it. We're still 2.5 star. Slight dip in the overall if you keep that in mind. We were an 84. We're now an 81. But, I mean, I got everybody I wanted. I'm at 33. I'm not targeting us. I don't need anyone else. And I don't really want to go after people who I'm going to have to cut, in all honesty. Like, I don't want to have to pick people and cut them, in honesty, when I don't want to go through that, in honesty. So there's an upgrade. Nothing to the team prestige, unfortunately. But, not bad. National Signing Day position changes. So we can look to do position changes here. Currently, we have 284s. I mean, we have sophomore. I mean, Waiters is on there, which is huge. Quarterback, don't need to do anything here. I mean, Wilbur's just not progressing well. Hopefully, we can get Teamer redshirted, and he can take a look. We're not going to move him. As far as running backs go, I mean, we got a lot of promise here. Nothing here. We have a 95 speed sophomore. Yes! That's huge. Hopefully he can get faster. If he can get faster, oh my gosh, it's going to be scary. Nothing great speed-wise here. I'm not seeing anything else I really like. I have a 77. I have an 80. I have an 81. I have an 85. I have a 79. Yeah, no one else is really going to probably top anything there. 81, 79, 81, 81. Only thing I want to see is, are you higher at left for some reason? Left is 83. We'll move him. What about Owens? Is Owens higher anywhere else? What the Hold on. Someone's going to have to move back to right, which is fine. But my highest D tackle is an 81. The freshman is a 71. So we could use some conversions to D tackle, honestly. This one here. Lateral move. Oh, biggie. Now, I think you were also an 83 at D tackle, right? 82 at D tackle. Let's do this. We'll move him over here. 79, 81. What about the 81? You decent D tackle? No, you're 79, so there's no point in moving you. I'm going to move him here. I'm going to take the 2 overall hit here to give me a good D tackle in the back. 2 good D tackles here. I got a lot of freshmen, which is good to see, but I think we're going to redshirt that one here, provided everything looks okay with him. Nothing here looks bad. What about the senior? Is he better anywhere else? What the fuck? This man is an 80 overall safety playing middle linebacker. What's my safeties look like? So he would make a better free safety than what I have. All right. I guess Owen Davis, 6'3", 250, 245 field general, is getting moved to free safety. Has anyone ever seen that before? I mean, he's a better left at 80 and right at 80. What are we looking at? Right's in 84, left's in 76. So he can get moved. We'll move him. Hey! Jerks. So that was the sophomore. Move the sophomore to left. He'll take the starting job, too, which is great to see. Senior here, not really. I mean, he's better elsewhere, but he won't see the field. Pringle is in his best spot. '72 is not great, not awful. What about the lefts here? 76. What about the 73 freshman? Is he in the best spot? He is. This man... What am I looking at? Danny Yeast is the same overall at free safety, strong safety, right outside linebacker, left outside linebacker, and one less in the middle. What is going on? 76. He's in his best spot, which is preferred and awesome to great to see. I'm going to right. 84, 82. He's in his best spot, in all honesty. There's no point moving him. 83 middle. Let's move him to middle, actually, because he's... I don't remember what Pelody was. He's a junior. We'll move him to right. I don't think he starts, but he's a backup to a sophomore. And then there's another sophomore, Hensley, underneath him. And Hensley's in his best spot, which is kind of expected. Corners and everything. This sophomore's not going to see the field. Is he better elsewhere? 71 strong safety. I mean, if he's going to start, maybe. Free safety, you have two 79s. One's a red shirt, one's not. Let's see what this red shirt is better at. He's his best spot, unfortunately. Obviously, this freshman's getting red shirted. I was going to say the same thing for this guy, but he might just genuinely get cut this year. 84. Not happening. And then 1. Let's have a week, and then we got to do cuts. I think still, cuts is technically the last thing we have to do. Even though I think it's on next season in this game, it's technically, in my opinion, still the last season. So, yeah. Training results, upgraded coach. So, training results give us what? Any 90s? No. But I have an 88 senior middle linebacker in Williams. Junior. These two are huge to see. Sophomore at 86. That one hurts. I mean, junior, sophomore. I mean, we are not senior heavy. We are not senior dominant, which is awesome and also not great for pro potential, unfortunately. If we want to improve the pro potential, we have to be senior dominant, and we're not. Let's go here. We're going for tactician, and then we're going on to motivator and everything. Training results next week. Let's see what we got here. Is there one of our last final parts before we move to part 4? No update in the star ranking, unfortunately. Custom conference, not doing anything there. Encouraging transfers. We need to get rid of 10 people. So if we go look at quarterbacks, I can get rid of Stacy. I'm not going to, and honestly, Stacy's going to... I mean, I can get rid of Stacy. I don't want to because I want a redshirt teamer. Because Wilbur will be a senior whenever then he's a freshman. Even though I have Stier, who's a year behind him. So I don't know how I want to do this because unfortunately I don't have a standout quarterback. Halfbacks. Angel got used a little bit. But I don't think... I have 2 receiving backs here. I have a senior power back here. So in honesty, Angel... I'm not going to risk redshirting him and him leaving. And then Wade's just... He's not going to see the field. We might redshirt Brooks, in honesty. Not touch anything there. I mean, the bottom 2 here are getting tossed. And then we'll redshirt Samson. And let him grow. While we let the other ones run here. Tight ends and everything here. There's a 64 one there. I don't need a ton of them here. But most of them are all around the same age, so I have no problem keeping them. Same thing here. I mean, Chang Wei I don't really want to get rid of, but there's no point keeping him because I would rather keep Megan because, I mean, not even that it's power and agile, but it's more the fact that you're the same in your year order, and you're not going to see the field. So he can go. I want to leave 3. I have way too many centers, but I have 2 freshmen. So I'm going to get rid of the junior here because there's a junior who's better than you. And I'll let the senior back up. Sophomore, junior, and 2 freshmen. So we'll leave it as is. So we can redshirt both of them. Again, 3 freshmen and then 2 sophomore. Or a sophomore and a senior who's going to be ending here. You get Thomas who's going to end out the year here. Nothing great here wise. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of Shamma because he's the worst. But I get rid of 5 people still. Not touching, can't touch a D tackle. House is the prestige isn't going anywhere, so we're getting rid of House. Unfortunately, he's gone. Sermon's in. Actually, I gotta get rid of him. There's no point in having him. We have a lot of young talent, and he's a redshirt, and he just is awful. I'd rather keep 4. I'm gonna keep 3. We're gonna get rid of the 76 overall senior because, frankly, I'd rather have somebody else who actually might be able to play, not him. As far as free safety goes, I have a ton of them. So we're going to get rid of these 2, and honestly, both of them are gone. I got rid of both of them. I don't care. We have a senior this year. Trey Moore's going to get redshirted. I'm actually going to get rid of him now. Here-wise, we're going to have to keep him just because I have 2 seniors. And there's no point in doing that. And then the kicker punter thing is the same. So we're going into the season here with 84. Now, obviously, we're going to spend the offseason, look at the team, and that's really about all we're going to do. No, honestly. We're not touching anything else. So no prestige or anything, but 85-87. So we're heavily in favor of defense at the moment. We're not doing any scheduling things, so let's just take a look at the team really quick. For roster. So, take a look at this. We have a redshirt one here, Stacy. The one we just recruited, who is a star. Dev trade. Looking at the ratings, not a lot of improvement, unfortunately, from him. Brooks is going to get redshirted. He's a star, so hopefully he's got a lot of stuff to groove with, so hopefully he can get up to 73, 74. Receiver-wise, Samson's getting redshirted. He was a 4-star impact. And he's got a little bit to grow here, so he might become a mid-80s if everything goes well. But he'll be in the starting lineup really quickly because we got 3-star. We have 3 speed demons, and he'll be the fastest one, so he'll be getting the lineup quick. Hemfield, we said, was a good player. He is an impact one as well. Not a high ceiling, unfortunately, though. Which stinks to see. We did have a left. There's the freshman from the left. 4-star recruit that we have. Impact player. He's already got some physicals. Dude, this man's ceiling is... We're putting him in. We're redshirting him. And he'll... Dude, this man's ceiling is gigantic. Once Ahmed leaves, Ben Dinici? I was about to say Ben DiNucci. I don't think it's DiNucci. Will be our starting player over Magnigan. I don't remember what this guy's star was. He's a 3 impact. No, he's going to be a little bit lower because he's only 66 to start, but he's still good. What about Kaiser? This was this true 4-star. Oh my gosh, this offensive line's about to be stellar. 71 impact. I'm gonna things star, but he's still got a lot to work with there. So he's star. He's one beneath him. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have like a 96 overall right tackle. I have too many good linemen, and it's sad to say, but it's awesome. Can't redshirt anyone here. Can't redshirt anyone here. I'm debating on redshirting this player. Impact dev trait. Yeah, I'm going to do him more than likely. Just because of how much there is. And I think I'll do both of these two here. He's only normal. I still think I'll do it. I still think I'll do him. Left. This is obviously a redshirt for Sammy Wolf. This is a 4-star impact player. Dude, this team is gonna go psycho. Like, we looked at this and like how we were already somewhat decent. He's star. Dude, he's star and he'll get higher. Not touching anything here. Not touching anything here. Freshman here. This guy's getting red. This one right here is getting freshman. Redshirted. 4-star. Normal dev, unfortunately. Normal dev. But he might struggle a little bit, but he'll probably have the starting job next year. I don't think this one's going to be any good. Yeah. Nothing great there, unfortunately. I'm curious about the kicker. Normal dev? Yeah, I kind of figure. Nah, I kind of figure he's normal dev. I kind of figure he's normal dev. A star punter? I feel like I should switch these two. Alright. Red shirts going into effect now. We said we were doing this one. We said we were doing this one. Not touching this one. Actually, we will do this one. Not because it's actually needed, but because he's a senior and there's no point not doing it. Samson's getting red shirted. I'll even do Roombaga and let him go. Hemfield, because he can get somewhere quickly. We already said this one was happening. We already said this one was happening. We said this one was happening. We already said all this was happening. I'm redshirting both of these two. Can't do anything here. Or here. D-tackle, I said I was going to do these two. Although I didn't think it'd give me the second one. No, it didn't. Alright, cool. Perfect. Left. Here. Middle, McNabb. No, nothing here. Nothing on corners. Free safety, we had the freshman here. And then we said we would do the same thing over here. And then we'll do the other strong safety here. So you have an idea of what that looks like in terms of red shirts. Quarterback, we have one 3-starred registered who probably won't see the field the entirety of this here, honestly. Brooks is redshirted just because we can, and there's no point not doing it. Hewitt's the same way. Samson was to develop. Rungama was to develop, but just more of a convenience. Hemphill is, again, more of a convenience factor, but it's good to see we have a redshirt freshman in here, which is great, but he's blocking. And then, unfortunately, the vertical one, he's just too low to be a factor, in honesty. Amazing. 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 I'm even gonna redshirt this other freshman. Why not? He can be a 3rd string because he's not gonna really matter. But we'll do it here. Amazing, amazing. Honestly, could they start this year? Yes, but one's a senior. They'll be better than the sophomore. We'll be good to go. So we're about to improve this O-line tremendously. Probably going to give Wilbur a It's not going to help Wilbur a lot, but I got to find Wilbur's replacement. And then we'll do... We'll go with the bottom one here, I guess. Left is already there. Perfect. Middle, because we can. So, not too bad. The issue is, I'm saying, though, is we'll have a great O-line in about 2 or 3 years. The issue is that's either Stacy, who is a normal death trait 3-star quarterback, who's frankly not getting any better, in all honesty. Or Tamer, who we're redshirting currently, who is a 3-star improviser, who's got some okay ones, but even then, he's not great. So we would prefer a better quarterback. In all honesty, the quarterback should be the top priority in this class. Now, we're not recruiting anybody. But best quarterback on the board, 4-star scrambler. Might be something to talk about, but normally scramblers don't have good accuracy. So it would probably be, if we're going for build, improviser. Now, scrambler, field general, we could target 48 here. If we really want to, we can go after Eric McDaniel, scrambler, 5-star. So 19th, 48. This would probably be our best bet in terms of build. Best case scenario would be 55, but he doesn't want to be here, unfortunately, because we don't have great pro potential. And I think grabbing a good quarterback and some good receivers is our best chance to go pro in building this offense. But we'll come back in the next one, do season 4, and see how much we can turn this rebuild around. Until then, do your favorite, like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the rebuild. More than likely, there's some videos around here or elsewhere that will tell you guys what other stuff we have. If not, click the channel, go to playlists. We got rebuild playlists for both NFL and college, and we got players. I think we're still going through the quarterback at the point of this time getting filmed. So I'll see you guys then, and have fun. Enjoy.